He was one of those original phone calls. He is a kid that doesn't take much for granted. He was so excited to be coming to a Division I program and being a Division I hockey player, and couldn't wait for the opportunity. He's a guy that played a bunch of hockey for us for the first 2 years. You know, we were looking for some type of offense from the back end, and he was able to bring us that. And then he had an injury to start his junior year. Going into his junior year, we had every intention that he was going to play. Whether he was going to play as much hockey as he played to that point, we don't know. We felt like our D-corps was continuing to improve and get better as far as the competition goes, and our depth. And that injury really was difficult for him. But to see him go through that and continue to be positive and continue to be optimistic and continue to work. The other thing he was, Kevin, is he was very honest about where he was physically. He didn't sugarcoat. He didn't say, oh, I'm ready to play. He said, I'm not. Physically, I'm not 100%. Physically, I can't battle to the level I want to battle to be in there to play. He was able to get pretty close to that 100% level at the beginning of this year, middle of the first half. Stayed resilient, stayed focused, stayed positive. You know, you come to the rink every day and practicing is very difficult. It's when you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, you don't see Friday night as a reward. To continue to play and continue to push like he did, man, that takes character, that takes self perseverance, if you will, and he has those things, and he also has the respect of his teammates. You know, you really, there's lots of guys on our team that we're very proud of. Jake Sloan's one of those guys. What he's been through and how he doesn't take his opportunity for granted is really nice to see from a 22-year-old guy.
And then as a coach, coaching staff, what does it mean to you guys that you've got a guy like that that can accept his role and not cause problems?
Yeah, it's huge. It means that the talk of program first, family first, and individual things second or third or fourth, it's getting through. But you know, you hear the best businesses, companies in the world have the right people on board. Jake Sloan's one of those people. His role has diminished. That's real. Whether he got injured or not, his role would have diminished. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We don't know that. We don't know that. The injury hurt that for sure. But his role is diminished, and his focus and his energy and excitement to be part of this thing hasn't diminished. And that's rare. Usually it's about me, what I'm not getting, what I deserve, regardless of an injury or regardless of maybe this guy's just better. He's one of those guys that truly has looked at this as an opportunity, and he's been excited every day trying to take advantage of that opportunity. And I think that's it's not necessarily new. It's not necessarily unique around here. But it's a little bit of a unique situation. Normally, you don't play much early, then you play a bunch late. It's been the opposite for him, and he's continued to come to the rink with a smile on his face.